Hello guys, I'm a new host and host Shashank Singh and welcome, sit back and enjoy our show. What's the logic? Well, that's the name of the show. Today we are going to chat about the most watched and viewed show, that is Sarabhai vs Sarabhai. Back in 2004, Jamnadas Majetia, Deven Bhojani and Atish Kapadia gave us the best Indian television show ever made, Sarabhai vs Sarabhai, and it changed our lives forever. The fun, the chaos and the drama created by the Sarabhai family remains unmatched even today. Indravardhan, that is so middle class. If you remember these lines said by Maya 10 years back, then you were watching one of the best sitcoms ever to come on the Indian television. So here is a trip down the memory lane with the top 10 reasons of what made Sarabhai vs Sarabhai stand out from all the other shows on Indian television. That's right, Indravardhan Sarabhai. Unarguably, if someone had the guts to oppose the martial rule put by Maya, it was Indravardhan Sarabhai. The only father-in-law in the history of Indian television to support his daughter-in-law, to piss off his wife, to irritate Rosesh, and put pearls of wisdom in Sahil's mind, all that at the same time. After all, that's too much of information. No one could do the sophistication quite like Maya Sarabhai. Her patent dialogue, Indravardhan, that is so middle class, was an instant hit with the audience. Be it having an argument, pointless as well, with her husband and daughter-in-law, or becoming a doting mother to her sons. Ratna Pathak Shah ne boss dunya hila dali. Ratna Pathak Shah carried Maya's character with much grace and in such a way that very few people can. Monisha, who is not the villain, but is in fact my childhood crush. Yeah, you heard it right. Unlike other television daily soaps, we totally enjoyed the middle class quirks of Monisha Sarabhai. She was one of the main highlights who was successful in pulling the middle class crowds towards the show. Don't know if I'm being mean and rude or everyone is just too sensitive. Nevertheless, moving on. Not to forget Rosesh Sarabhai's insightful kavitas. जली गिरी जमीन पे आवाज आए प्लुप प्लुप बच्चे उस पे हाथ मारे सुनाई देती है थुप थुप. Maybe he was inspired by Anu Malik or the other way around. He was favorite of his mama Maya and became quite popular for his shrill Himesh Reshamya voice. We can hardly imagine a character like Rosesh being recreated to suit the taste of today's audience. Or maybe we should stop expecting too much from you know who. One of the best episodes from the show. And if you truly love Rosesh's poem, then this is the episode for you. Especially watch out for Kacha Kela's award-winning poetry. Hashtag Major LOL. Apart from the main characters, the show specialized in having extremely funny and unconventional recurring characters. Firstly, Madhusudan Fufa. Who pulled off the act of being deaf so subtly that it looked almost natural. Second, undoubtedly Dushyant, Sarabhai's senior son-in-law, who had a real knack for all things technical and used to do everything by doing proper practical on Rosesh. I have a doubt whether Rancho's character was inspired by him. Make sure Rajkumar Hirani does not hear this. From Rosesh to Dushyant, every character in the show was distinct. From the script to the dialogues to the characters, everything about the show was an icebreaker. The audience very easily connected with the family like we do at an open Wi-Fi connection nowadays. You know I'm right. हाँ जब हारोगे मम्मी जी. Monisha, मैं बोली थी you were going down, but you were never up. It sounds like the clash of the titans, but no, it's not even near to that. It is the clash of Maya and Monisha Sarabhai, which brings the bank of elite Maya sarcasms for a typically middle class Monisha. Maya's sarcastic way of pointing out Monisha's mistake was a treat to watch. The Shraddhanjali songs which Indu sings for Popat Kaka and Rosesh's obituary which goes like Popach Kaka ki Atma ka Popach Ude gaya re. Enough said. You can never get bored of it. You can still watch and rewatch all the episodes without getting bored even once. The show is so addicting that you will laugh on the same joke over and over again. Please do not watch it during a funeral. I repeat, please do not watch it during a funeral. To end with, all I can say is 9 years have passed since the show was conceptualized. Happy realization. See, you're smiling. Until next time. So मैं आप सभी का होस्ट और दोस्त शशांक सिंह आप लोगों की लेना चाहूंगा इजाजत. Goodbye. Take care. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to our channel and increase our views.